কার কি হয়েছে ভাতিজির? ভাতিজির আবার কি হইলো? লিভারপুল ভার্সেস পিএসজি। লেটস গো। দেখা কি হয়।
Hi everybody, welcome to the Parc des Princes here in Paris. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. It's PSG against Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Angel Di Maria.
Di Maria কাছে বল।
Di Maria.
Di Maria কি পারবে?
It looked a real chance, but the defender came out on top. Really important reading the danger there by the defender. Paris Saint-Germain. This is their lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marquinhos starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. And Kylian Mbappe plays up. Shots on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Break quickly when they get possession.
এবং নেইমারের অসাধারণ একটি গোল এবং সেটি এলিসন বেকার কিন্তু পারল না। এলিসন বেকারের দুর্দান্ত নেইমারের সুন্দর একটি পাস। গোলটা দিতে পারল না।
Well, you've got to be on your toes from the first minute. Keeper certainly was, wasn't he, a moment ago? What a stop, certainly wasn't caught cold.
নেইমারই
guiding the pass
আশা
through.
হতো করল।
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
ডিফেন্স ভাই।
Swung in from the corner. That shot's blocked very quickly. To put them in front. Joy all round for Paris Saint-Germain. They put the ball in the net.
Well, the tactics have paid off, haven't they? Nicking the ball out the pitch.
The goalkeeper is annoyed with himself. With justification, Alan?
Well, he just left too much of the goal unguarded there, didn't he? He and his goalkeeping coach will be looking at that tomorrow, I'm sure.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Opening them up with a through pass. Mbappe. Can he clear his lines now? Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Liverpool get the advantage. Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Plenty of speed, but not much organisation. The ball lost at a crucial time. Look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and he's put it wide.
Well, to miss the target there, that's not good.
Good from PSG in possession. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Jorginho went out there. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Good position for the cross. That's gone out for a goal kick. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes. Throw in for Liverpool.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but they've just not been good enough going forward. What they've worked on in the week, the manager was talking about, they haven't really put it into practice out there. Too many off-key so far.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Di Maria অসাধারণ পাস।
Here's Icardi.
আবার টিমারিয়ার পায়ে বল এমবাপ্পে ওয়েট করতেছে কিন্তু পারলো না
with real gusto a moment or two ago but it rather left them dismayed in the end.
They
can be quick on the break now. He's through.
Sadio Maneর পায়ে বল কিন্তু আসলে হবে না
sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful. Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Echo last week's Gametube.
An opportunity here with some space to work the ball into. Able to make the interception. Well, the sprint could... Opportunity to take the lead.
Opportunity পাইছে কিন্তু কাজে লাগাইতে পারে না
Roberto Firmino threading it through. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper.
Last week's Gametube.
Corner played into the middle. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. And we're going to have another corner now. Well, it's your platform here on the equaliser. We can go back to it now. Well, the player's broken down now.
Oh,
that's the half-time whistle from the referee.
1-1, PSG 1, Liverpool 1.
Referee just checking everything is in order. And he blows for the second half to start. And it's out of play. Wijnaldum. Here's Andrew Roberts. Now they can swing into attack. And he's got some help. Virgil van Dijk. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dip. And there's the goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Goal conceded, and they are losing at the moment, Paris. Saint-Germain. Mbappe. Mauro Icardi. That's another turnover here. Van Dijk.
তারা কি আর্জেন্টিনার ফরমেশন ফলো করছে? এক গোল দিয়াই একদম ব্যাক পাসে খেলো। পুরো আর্জেন্টিনা।
Fabinho.
এখন তারা চেষ্টা করবে সময় কিভাবে পাস করতে।
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Argentina নতুন ফরমেশনটা কিন্তু ভালো, নতুন টেকনিক। একটা গোল দিয়ে 11টা
play from this team now, keeping the ball.
এইভাবে ছাড়া তারা জিততেই পারে না।
And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2.
Really, man?
They worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Goalkeeper was reaching for it. It did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Funny goal.
Neymar. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. 1-on-1, and the goalkeeper one out.
Good experience there. His positioning was excellent, and so were his reactions.
Chance for a break in numbers. Mohamed Salah. Well, space to get the cross in. Jordan Henderson. Good tackle.
এটা যায় না কি বলের দিকে তাকায় কি আছে তোরা তো বল দিমু আমি ভাই খেলে দৌড়াবি
as we can see Liverpool well ahead in the possession stakes and I've been really impressed by the way they've gone about the business, taken the game to the opposition. They've dictated the tempo. They're totally in control.
Mane can't hang on to the keeper.
shorty দিছে পায়ে লাগে
He'll be furious with himself for such a poor pass. It's Angel Di Maria with some room out on the wing. I think the cross is on. Di Maria! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, that's a great block. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Room in which to attack. Chance to get the ball in the box. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. He's quick, he's direct, he scores goals, he makes goals. Very much a modern-day attacker, Sadio Mane. Gomez! And the goalkeeper makes a straightforward enough save.
He has got that ability to make things look easier. Let's face it, it wasn't that difficult.
Here's Icardi. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum able to intercept here. It's good attacking play this from them. A chance to cut the deficit here. Back out into play. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane. Maybe he'll cross it here. Very skilled. These passes may look easy. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
And what a build-up that was, the way that they pulled the opposition out of position, so patient until they did have an opening. What a marvellous goal.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. One or two players arriving in the middle. He's aimed for the far post here. Dangerous pass, I think, but the keeper pushing it away.
And the
referee has ended it here. It's too friendly. One team swung in from the corner.
Jangan. Jangan kill gaya na boy reason.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Parc des Princes here in Paris. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's PSG against Liverpool.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marco Verratti plays with Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And they've gone with two up front today. This is the Liverpool side. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez at the back. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. Bit of keep ball going on here. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Must take the lead here. Still a chance in there off the all action, all energy, and a goal for Liverpool.
It's hard work, pushing hard up the pitch, but when you get a reward like this, it feels a lot easier. You can't be too critical of the keeper, but he just needed some help from his defenders there.
The lead now is with Liverpool. It's good attacking play this from them. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. And in it goes towards the far post. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. Neymar. Probing pass from Neymar. There's a good connection, off target, and really from that position, it's a surprise.
It is, yeah. And one or two of his teammates having a quiet word, trying to lift him.
Well, the investment, the money from Qatar into Paris Saint-Germain, Alan, has made a huge difference.
Well, it's almost like a different football club now, isn't it? With that money behind them, the ability to attract top players.
Henderson.
Oh, the fans can't believe it, can they? Fully expected the ref to point to the spot there.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Roberto Firmino. Super block. Put the corner in the middle. Pretty easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's a good ball in, and I was expecting a little bit more.
Neymar. Room for the cross. What a good interception. Roberto Firmino. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Di Maria. Attack. Checking infield from the wide area. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
PSG having most of the ball, really have dominated possession. You can see the manager down there, he's less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. It's Salah now. There's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? He's got support in the centre. Liverpool have looked so good, and they've crowned that superiority with a goal.
Well, the opposition have just been unable to deal with this high press. Quick passes, movement off the ball, tidy finish. This could be one of the goals of the season.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. It's Mane. Roberto Firmino. Can really get at the opposition here. He's through. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. And the referee is blown for half-time.
Half-time. Score Liverpool 1, Liverpool 2, Paris 0.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. It's Salah now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. And there's the interception. Roberto Firmino. Jorginho Wijnaldum. To Henderson. Wijnaldum! Good save by the keeper. Verratti. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
একদম ব্যাক পাস
High and long from the goalkeeper's kick. Henderson. Well, they do love the work ethic of Roberto Firmino. Very happy to drop back deeper from time to time. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Chance for a break in numbers. Icardi. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Well, he has cleared the danger. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Verratti. Read the intentions. Roberto Firmino gives it away straight to the opposition. Good vision here. Mbappe cleared the ball. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. He's got a chance to cross. Roberto Firmino. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears here into an attacking position. Defenders done well here to clear the danger. Fabinho opening them up with a through pass. Sadio Mane gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. Here's Icardi. A chance to break away now on the counter. Mbappe. Verratti. It's a neat pass. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
They've gone short with the corner. Whipped in hard and low. Up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Bernat. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. It's Mane. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Here's Wijnaldum. Jorginho. Great ball. It's Sadio Mane. Attack, definitely the best form of defending the lead they've got already. Bernat. Neymar. Verratti. By Paris Saint-Germain standards, this has been below par. Underwhelming, really.
Yeah, it has. And bit of a shock. Well, not a bit of a shock, a big shock.
It's Marquinhos. Angel Di Maria. Here's Icardi. Neymar. Icardi. Good defending. Intercepted well.
Well, the ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were...
A challenge. Oh, it's a sending off, and that's going to spoil their day here. It might not change the result, though.
Well, I don't know what was going through his mind there. His team are heading for the win. Didn't need to go in for that challenge. I can't see him going for goal, Martin, here. He's miles away, really.
And he's made the save. And it was a pretty comfortable one. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
Hello, 90 minutes. Very tired.
And the referee blows for one last time.
বার্সেলোনা ভার্সেস কে হতে পারে? বার্সেলোনা ভার্সেস পেসি, প্যারিস সেন্ট জার্মান ভার্সেস বার্সেলোনা। কে জিতবে? কে কোন দল সাপোর্ট করবে এখন? বার্সেলোনা আর পিএসজি, বার্সেলোনা আর পিএসজি, বার্সেলোনা আর পিএসজি।
Well, we are delighted to be in the beautiful city of Barcelona. Thank you very much for joining us. Martin Tyler here to give you the play-by-play commentary alongside our gifted analyst, Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. It's Barcelona against PSG.
I think the first 10 minutes...
A great chance to go in front. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Momentary respite with the save. Neymar's corner. That's an important clearance. This is the lineup for the home side. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet starts with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Arthur starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Suarez! That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Gay. Thomas Meunier.
You really don't need to say too much more than Lionel Messi.
Well, he is one of the greatest talents to ever grace this game, perhaps the greatest, and as a result you'd expect him to dominate things out here today.
Kylian Mbappe. Let the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Griezmann. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
একদম খালি গ্রিজম্যান কি গোলটা দিতে পারবে কিন্তু পারল না কেন গ্রিজম্যান তুমি হাতে করে উঠিয়ে দিলে গোলটা হয়ে যেত ও অ্যাটাক এখনো জারি আছে আবার গ্রিজম্যানের পায়ের বল গ্রিজম্যান শট করবে কিন্তু হলো না ডিফেন্ডার
crowd here still gasping about that save to keep it all square.
Mbappe.
পরে পাস কি দিবে হ্যাঁ
Good vision played over the back of the defenders. Maybe he'll cross it here.
Guarded by ball.
He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Luis Suarez. This could be it.
Suarez!
That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Excellent challenge. Read the play well. Neymar. Mbappe. Gay. Taking on the defenders. Neymar. Verratti. He might be through. That's a very good save. He was in the clear.
What a shot!
Keeper's done well. Danger averted. Mistake by the opposition. It could be in now from this position. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
কখনো কেউ আশা করবে না এত ভালো গোলকিপিং কিভাবে পসিবল ভাই কি ভালো একটা
Griezmann. And that's given away possession. Gay. Mbappe. It's good attacking play this from them. But poor play at the end of a promising move. Griezmann. Goes out wide again. Griezmann. Chance to get the ball in the box. Trying to pick out a teammate at the near post. Not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Read that well with the interception. Breaking infield. Mbappe! That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
স্টার, স্টার প্লেয়ার বলা যায়। শুরুতে খেলে মেসির বাপ।
Griezmann given time and space
half
out
time
here.
extra time
They came on, and there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
ভাই দুর্দান্ত খেলা ছিল।
It's Paris Saint-Germain who start this second period.
বার্সেলোনা 0, প্যারিসও 0। কেউ কিন্তু গোলের মুখ দেখেনি, একের পর এক অ্যাটাক দেওয়ার পর
Thiago Silva.
যায়নি।
It's Marquinhos.
তারা কি পারবে?
Verratti.
কে জিতবে, প্যারিস না
Now
বার্সেলোনা?
Bernat.
Paris or Barcelona? Paris or Barcelona?
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Going forward with real purpose now. It's a good hit. Griezmann. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Idrissa Gana Gueye. Icardi. Gueye. Mbappe.
কি পারবে? নেইমারকে আসলে অনেক পাস দিয়ে দিল তিনি। নেইমার কি এটা কাজে লাগাতে পারবে?
Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Icardi possible to that.
Sergio Busquets. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Good challenge here. Well, it will be a throw-in.
Messi versus Mbappe.
Griezmann taking on a couple of opponents now. Good width in the attack here. Look, wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Goalkeeping.
Corner is a short one this time. Now it's De Jong. What an important interception that was. Angel Di Maria. This could be promising. Spaced across the ball now. So now a goal kick to come. Here's De Jong. Sergio Busquets. He's won it back easily. Slipping it through. Messi. He's through.
The goal
at last. The first goal of the game. They've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have not the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. But they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. Barcelona then with the lead. Messi intercepts here.
Barcelona's প্রথম গোল মেসির পা থেকে। মেসির লম্বা পাস।
Well, Barca have seen the opposition have more of the ball so far, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play, the way that they've chosen the passes, it's been so clinical.
Referee's awarded the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Angel Di
Maria. Di Mariaর পায়ে বল, Di Mariaকে ট্যাকল করছে গ্রিজম্যান। Di Maria পাস দিয়ে দিল।
Idrissa Gueye. Here's Verratti. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Messi.
খাবার বাইরে দিয়ে কিভাবে যাবে?
They can finish them off here. good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger.
একটা ভালো অ্যাটাক ছিল ভাই, এটা গোল দেওয়া উচিত ছিল।
Now it's De Jong. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly.
Neymar.
চেয়ারে পায় বল।
Icardi.
পাস দিল ইকার্ডিকে।
Angel Di Maria. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not sure. Lovely ball. Artur! And it's a goal here. It's another chance, and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match. And they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that.
Well, the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it, the boy seeing the pass quickly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Griezmann given time and space out here.
গ্রিজমান কি পারবে লাস্ট মিনিটে একটা গোল দিতে? কিন্তু না, পারবে না।
It's all over.
90 মিনিট হয়ে গেল, বার্সেলোনা চ্যাম্পিয়ন। পেয়েছি আবার হাত, পেয়েছি আসলে লজ্জা শরম নাই, বারবার হারতেছে। ও এখন বার্সার সাথে কার খেলা দিতে পারি আমরা? বার্সা ভার্সেস লিভারপুল। বার্সেলোনা ভার্সেস লিভারপুলের খেলা হবে, দেখা যাক কে জিতে।
Hi there, everybody. Thank you for joining us here in Barcelona. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. It's Barcelona against Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Griezmann.
Now he wants to take them on. He's got the option to get in across now. Opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Barcelona's line up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clement Lenglet starts with PK in central defence. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Well, it could be it. Suarez! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Barcelona put the ball in the net.
Well, he could hardly miss that from the right wing. That was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Barcelona are ahead. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Could take them on here. Into the middle from Messi. Barcelona have scored
Well, I know they've been working on this all week long, Martin, and boy, has it paid dividends. Lovely finish.
Restarting at 2-0. Henderson. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Griezmann. Oh, they've lost the ball. Roberto Firmino.
লিভারপুল অ্যাটাকে
Mohamed Salah. Possibility saved, but not decisively. He's intercepted and the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this
Griezmann slipping it through. He's trying to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
পিছন বেকারের লম্বা পাস সাদিও মানের কাছে বল বেশি দিতে গেল
dominating the possession stakes. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings and put them into a dominant position from which you can't really see them messing it up.
Here's De Jong.
মানে মিস হয়ে গেল, মানে পা থেকে বলটা নিয়ে নিল। বুস্কেট
The wide man can show his skills here.
কাইল্লার অসাধারণ পাস, 18 পায়ে বল
Smooth to get away from the defender.
সুয়ারেজের পায়ে
Really big
হলো না।
clearance by the goalkeeper, just whacking it away.
গোলকিপার ক্লিয়ার করে দিল, কিন্তু আবার বার্সেলোনার পায়ে বল চলে আসলো।
The break is definitely on. Well read, and a key time for the team here. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Roberto Firmino.
pass.
It's Salah now. Henderson won it back with an interception. It could be a chance here for Liverpool.
ভুল পাস, একটু পাশের মধ্যে তার কর্নার কিছু বাঁচিয়ে নিয়েছে ধরে সাধারণ। আবার একটা ভুল পাস, সাদিও মানে পেয়েছিল, বলটা রাখতে পারলো না।
Sergio Busquets with the interception. Good vision from Antoine Griezmann.
মেসি 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 আগাচ্ছে, মেসি সবাই মেসি 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 মেসি।
He's looking to get in and fire a shot off here.
শট করতে পারবেন না।
Roberto Firmino.
মেসি।
Barcelona used to being in front. Maybe the target now is just to hold that lead till half-time.
Yeah, I think definitely they have missed one or two chances.
Trying to get the ball in behind.
সুয়ারেজের কাছে
It's
পাস,
tucked in over the top.
অসাধারণ পাস।
Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
গ্রিজম্যানের গোল বার্সেলোনার পক্ষে।
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal. He wasn't going to miss it.
Well, this is real domination from Barcelona. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Right, chance to whip it in here. Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's a good challenge. That's the referee signalling for half-time. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Fabinho. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy actually. Henderson. This does look promising. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. He might be through.
এবং অসাধারণ একটা শট, কিন্তু লক্ষ্যভ্রষ্ট শট, গোলটা প্রায় হতে হলো না। রেফারি কিন্তু বার্সেলোনার পক্ষ নিয়ে খেলছে।
It's with De Jong, and it's now with Liverpool.
Liverpool player Salah.
Barcelona awarded the throw here. Luis Suarez anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Gomez. Roberto Firmino. It goes out wide again. Well, the cross could come in here. Terrific tackle. Sergio Busquets. That's something for him to chase. He's cut that out well read. Jordan Henderson. Can find some space here on the flanks.
And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. Well, poor pass, good interception. Make your choce. Break quickly when they get possession. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Jordi Alba. Here's De Jong. Griezmann. It's with De Jong. Messi. Whistle's gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Back to him again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sadio Mane. Tries the shot. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
The goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. Looking for a through ball. So easy in possession. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
তারা ডিসিশন নিয়েছে যে ম্যাচটা আবার রিস্টার্ট দেয়া হবে।
ওই যদি পাঁচটার বেশি গোল খেয়ে ফেলে তুমি নামাজ পড়ো আবার হারাম কাজ।
রিস্টার্ট উইথ ডিফারেন্স টিম বার্সেলোনার সাথে কোন দল খেলতে চায়?
নিজের বেলা নাই হারাম কাজ।
বার্সেলোনা ভার্সেস বার্সেলোনা। ফার্স্ট জীবনে ফার্স্ট টাইম এভার বার্সেলোনা ভার্সেস বার্সেলোনা খেলা হবে।
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. PK starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence, and the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. De Jong. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. PK starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. Arthur plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield, and Luis Suarez will be the main striker here.
সবাই মেসি দিয়ে গোল
Now
দেখতে চায়।
Griezmann.
মেসি কি গোল দিতে পারবে? মেসি খেলাই তো আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি না, দেখাই যায় না।
Jordi Alba.
এবারে
De Jong.
অনেক গোলগুলো দিয়ে দেয়। De Jong থেকে
Messi.
মেসিকে
Might be able to get in behind the defence. And in with a real chance.
দেখছি একটা শট
Lionel
এবং
Messi. Goal! My number one player in the world.
What a goal!
গোল
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal!
Messi,
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage.
অসাধারণ গোল, মেসির গোল।
Frankie de Jong. Now Griezmann. Arthur. Lionel Messi. Barcelona have given us away. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Frankie de Jong. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Intense pressure. Well, the pass not finding its target. And the pass weighted by Suarez. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy.
Goal.
Is he fabulous through ball?
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Shot. Technical problem.
So 2-0 now. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Messi. Suarez.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Now Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Now Busquets. He's got space. Options in the centre. Griezmann. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Griezmann. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they keep it going? Possession one. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Messi. Messi. Artur. Messi. Messi! Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Fist on ball. Longley. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Good visualisation and execution. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Corner for Barcelona. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. So a throw in here. Suarez. An authoritative challenge. Frankie de Jong. Griezmann. Suarez. Messi. Intelligent threaded pass here. What an important piece of defending.
What the fuck?
Longley. De Jong. Frankie de Jong. Griezmann. Messi in the vicinity. And the danger clear. Lionel Messi. Artur has it. Messi. Suarez. Messi. De Jong. Can he finish this? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes And the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Opportunity it is. It's got to be. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Just straying offside. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Will he play it in? Artur. De Jong. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Speculative effort here, and the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Suarez. Barcelona have given it away. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Suarez. Messi. So hard to overcome Jordi Alba. Given away by Barcelona. De Jong. De Jong. Artur. They really look after the ball when they have it. Frankie de Jong. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. And they could get one back here. Great save following the close range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really good save in the end.
Keen to take it short here. De Jong.
It
looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Now Griezmann. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Strongly in, Piqué. Possession changes hands, the interception there. De Jong, and return to Suarez. And they've won possession again. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Artur. And that's an important intervention. And there goes the final whistle.
Barca versus Barca আবার হবে নাকি? কার খেলা হবে? ফ্রান্স ভার্সেস আর্জেন্টিনা। France versus Belgium. Belgium versus France খেলা। Welcome back to international match. Belgium versus Barcelona খেলা হবে। কারা জিতবে? Belgium versus France. Who will win the match? বেলজিয়াম ভার্সেস ফ্রান্সের খেলা হবে। I say.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Parc des Princes here in Paris. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve, Alan. You have the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today.
Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt. Always a big game. This is no different.
Here's Mertens. Excellent look to that attack until the interception. And the referee's letting it go. Karim Benzema. That's another turnover here. Trying to slip it through. Another great Griezmann goal.
A nightmare for defenders, the way he hangs on that shoulder on that last line. It's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it. The boy seeing the pass quickly.
That's good for France. They've got this lead. Jan Vertonghen. Hazard. Torgan Hazard. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Fritzl. Patiently building up. De Bruyne. Hazard. Superb goalkeeping from Hugo Lloris.
I don't think another keeper in world football has got better reflexes than the Frenchman.
Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. No way through for the shot, blocked. They look to the goalkeeper gratefully, Hugo Lloris.
Oh, what a save!
De Bruyne's corner. Cleared away by the defender. Just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. De Bruyne, Lukaku, Mertens. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Momentary respite with the save. Swung in from the corner. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Fritzl. On to Mertens. The break is definitely on. And they've got what they wanted. That's clean pair of heels to the opposition and a very clean finish at the end of it.
Well, they could only stop and stare because he's one of the quickest players around. One of the best finishers too.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Could get the ball into the box now. Mbappe! He stopped it incredibly, I think. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner, and in it goes. All peters out rather for them. Mertens. Now Dries Mertens. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. The target, Hazard. Crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoiled the promise of that attack. Benzema. Griezmann. Benzema! Blocked it there. He can't put them in front. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. That will be offside. Flag went up. Now Company. Hazard.
The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Crosses aimed at Griezmann. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in.
I've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
Does he want to cross it now? He could. Good play to get a foot in and intercept. It's a free kick. It's fouled by Raphael Varane. For France, well, they've got a yellow card here for their player.
No arguments there whatsoever.
Lukaku. Here's Kompany. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. So we're halfway through what has been an interesting... Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Excellent interception. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Oh, he's through. They score! It's no goal. The flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Axel Witsel. Romelu Lukaku. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? France get the throw. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
It's gone behind for a France corner. Teammates come out for a short corner.
France corner পেয়ে গেল Pogba পায় বল Pogba back pass
Raphael Varane. That's a good block.
Benzema shot কিন্তু হলো না কিছু
Axel Witsel.
Witsel back pass.
Now De Bruyne.
Hazard.
It's with De Bruyne.
How about De Bruyne
Hazard.
Pass. Still Hazard.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
France আবার অ্যাটাকে Pogba by a ball. Pogba একটা পাস দিল
His skill has a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front.
তিনি ম্যাজিক দেখে একটা গোল দিয়ে দিল গোল
Some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
That's good for France. They've got this lead. Mertens. Jan Vertonghen. Axel Witsel. Here's Mertens. It's De Bruyne. Return to Dries Mertens. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. They can be quick on the break now. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee says, play on. He might be through. Sweeping upfield and scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Mertens, De Bruyne, Axel Witsel. They're looking good when they attack. Now De Bruyne, trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. Shot on! They look to the goalkeeper gratefully, Hugo Lloris.
Oh, what a save.
Corner swung in. No nonsense defending. It was needed. Ball back with France.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball, but they've done so well. They've got some quick players in this.
Really in the clear now. Griezmann! Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that breakaway was stopped. Hazard. Meunier. De Bruyne. Thomas Meunier. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Mertens. Axel Witsel. Lukaku. On to Merchants. Lost the ball. It's poor work, really. Chance to get forward from the wing. Torgan Hazard. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Karim Benzema. Pogba. A chance to break away now on the counter. Griezmann. And he shoots. The goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. And there we are, final whistle.
France versus Germany. কে জিতবে ফ্রান্স ভার্সেস জার্মানি। 3 ম্যানেজমেন্ট চলছে। টিম ম্যানেজমেন্টে কাকে কাকে নেওয়া হবে, কাকে নামানো হবে এটা নিয়ে ভাবছি তাহলে। প্লেয়ার রাইস ক্রুজ কিমিচ সবই তো ভালো খেলে। আরে টিম শিট বলে কোন ঠিকই তো আছে, সব ভালো প্লেয়ারটা আছে। রেস্ট তো নাম ছিল আগে, নামাই ছিল তো। সেন্ট্রালে স্ট্রাইকার কারে নামাইবা আছে কানে লেফট উইং সবাই রেডি হয়ে যাও, মাগরিবের নামাজের পর খাওয়া দাওয়া হবে। টিম ম্যানেজমেন্টের কাজ চলছে, টিম ম্যানেজমেন্ট করা হচ্ছে, টিম শিট টায়ার স্ট্রাইক যে না, এটা তো সবই ভালো খেলে। আরে इससे जाओ जाओ सेव दो।
কইলো গিয়া আর বর্তমানে
রাইস আছে। ইয়া দে দাও যে কিনটার না ফিনটা। Go. Let's go. Anybody know? Aha, aha. France versus Germany খেলা হবে।
ইউরো কাপ 2020 গ্রুপ পর্বের ম্যাচ ফ্রান্স ভার্সেস জার্মানি।
অবশ্যই ফ্রান্স জিতবে। জার্মানি কি আর পারে ফ্রান্সের লগে?
This evening we're in Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes and
আরে ট্রেনার
it's a lovely evening for the football we're about to bring you. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith to provide the commentary for you. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Joshua Kimmich. Kroos. Sane. Here's the shot from distance. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. Olivier Giroud. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Rafael Varane. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. And that's dealt with the problem. Pogba. In quickly. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Mbappe. Griezmann. Read the play well. Werner. This does look promising. Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Here's Laporte. Pogba. Olivier Giroud. Well, they are moving the ball well here. He can cross it now. And it's Pogba. The shot is blocked. Corner's going to be taken short this time. Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. They've got the ball back by that interception. Griezmann must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
Yeah, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
That's good for France, they've got this lead.
Marco Reus. Now Schultz. Leroy Sané. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Clever feet there to go inside his man.
No way through for the shot. Blocked.
Taken by Kimmich.
Keeper's ball.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Müller.
Müller! Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Hernandez.
There's still a buzz in this ground after that save. And we might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
Pogba. Attacking now. Mbappe.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Werner.
The shot's on!
Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. N'Golo Kanté, guiding it through. Pogba. He fancies his...
Pogba! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Restarting at 2-0.
There's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Matuidi. They're looking good when they attack. Olivier Giroud.
Looking to attack it in the middle. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Lucas Klostermann. Well, there we are, the half-time whistle goes in this international.
France 2 জার্মানি 0 আমি তো জানতাম ফ্রান্সের লগে কেউ পারে না গোলকিপার চেঞ্জ করে দিয়েছে
Ready for the start of the second half, and Germany get the ball rolling again.
And they've spread it out wide here, able to make the interception.
Now Karim Benzema, playing from a wider position this time.
Griezmann hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Marco Reus. Reus.
Guiding it through. Leroy Sané. Oh, great work by the keeper. He's put in the corner.
Pogba.
They can be quick on the break now.
Matuidi.
Benzema. Back with Matuidi. Maybe for France now. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Klostermann. Marco Reus.
Probing pass from Marco Reus. Turned aside there by the keeper.
তাহলে হয়তো গোলটা হয়ে যেত 2-0 হয়ে যাচ্ছে
Griezmann. Turning out to be a dream performance from this chap so far, Alan.
Yeah, he's dominating things, isn't he? He's really vocal down there, demanding the ball, and his teammates only too willing to give it to him.
Sané.
Klostermann.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Müller. Royce.
পাস
He's pinched it back again.
করলো এটা ইজি একটা পাস দিয়া টুকটা করলেই গোলটা হয়ে যেতে পারতো
Griezmann.
গ্রিজম্যানের পাস গ্রিজম্যানকে পাস দিয়ে
Griezmann.
কিন্তু অফসাইড দ্বিতীয় পাসটা তার অফসাইড হয়ে গেছে
They've opened them up here.
গ্রিজম্যান
Griezmann. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Werner. Royce. Build up his patience. Goes for goal. That's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. My goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. And we restart the game 2-1. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And out there in the wider area is Thomas Müller. Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end. Pogba break quickly when they get possession. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Free kick here for France.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Well, the change now involves a replacement for Marco Royce.
Well, he scored himself a goal, and you can't afford to take off players when you lose in a game like that, so a bit of a mystery, this one.
And the goalkeeper hangs on well. Klosterman on the clock. 8 more minutes. Havertz. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. It's been a thrilling contest, this. And we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love
slipping it through. Griezmann! Great connection with the shot. And the goalkeeper's done just as well with the save. Decided to go short. Put in from the wide area. Chance for a break in numbers. There's only a minute to go. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. Goretzka. Sane. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That's it, the full-time whistle from the referee. They've got the ball back.
5:10 বেজে গেছে ফ্রান্স জিতে গেল এই সাথে আমাদের লাইভ আজকের মতো এখানেই সমাপ্ত ঘটেছে নামাজের বিরতির কারণে বাই বাই খাতাম টাটা গুড বাই